Hey guys, welcome back to the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Right now we are in a very important state when it comes to the whole crypto market, and especially Dogecoin. It's able to just hold above the 15-cent mark while the market is able to make a decision what to do. Also, the trading volume has fallen below 1 billion, which is a little bit of a concern to some people, but you need to understand that the market needs to cool off before we go for another bull run. Dogecoin price whales move about 456 million Dogecoin to COINBASE. A trader who turned 15k into 5 million predicts that the success of Doge is going to be next, and Bitcoin daily transactions reaches its new all-time high. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video, just have to YouTube algorithm, push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, they decide to buy into it while the market is down. Higher social engagement, more whales buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Now, this is a really important time period for crypto. Usually what happens is after a Bitcoin halving event, even in 2021, we notice that the market goes into a little bit of a dip and then nothing happens for about 2 to 3 weeks. And that's the phase we are in right now. The reason this phase is really important is usually the whales are accumulating at this time, but everyone else just thinks, oh, the crypto market is dead. This is the time you should just take your money out and simply wait. While that is not the case this season, because of the Bitcoin ETF, there is just so many things happening in the background, and the best example of this is this. Daily transaction of nearly 1 million, driven by growing interest in runes. Now this is just really insane, because you guys need to understand the daily transactions reach a new record high ever. So that is suggesting that there is a lot of things happening in the background. There is a lot of whales which are still paying attention to crypto, but only people who are a little bit skeptical and panicking are the people who are just trying to invest a little bit of money. If you ask me right now, this is probably the best time to accumulate a little bit more crypto and actually DCA into the one that you really like. For me personally, that would be Dogecoin, because Dogecoin, you can see the price is at risk. Honestly, I do not agree with that, because right now there is just so many traders, and at the same time there is so many whales which are actually accumulating and trying to buy under the 15-cent barrier. And that's one of the reasons why the 15-cent market, or just let's just say 15-cent barrier, is been holding on so strongly. Because yes, we might be seeing some people that would decide to sell their Doge, but there is also so many people buying at the same time. Therefore, the price is in a consolidation zone. As you notice, on the 20th of April, when it was Doge Day, we saw a little bit of a pull up around the 16 cent, and then we see the pushback, and we're pretty much back at the previous support. Now, this support has been, a good time for Doge quite a few times in the past as well, and I'm only talking about this bull market. So this support is going to be really strong. If we do decide to break below this, that's going to fall down to 13 cents. But if we do not fall below this, when the market decides to make a recovery, and that includes Bitcoin, trust me, Doge will be leading the charts by quite a big margin. At the same time, if we talk about the open interest, you can see it's still not dipping. Like before, it was dipping quite heavily, but now you can see that it's just trying to hold on to the price as much as possible. Now, 750 million open interest is quite a significant amount for Dogecoin. At the same time, the liquidations are close to 2.3 million, and it is pretty much balanced, and the long to the short ratio is clearly starting to favor the long, up to 75%. So there's a lot of people who are just thinking of holding the long term, and at the same time making sure the price goes into a positive trend. Now, a trader who turned 15k into 5 million predicts that the next big 4 meme tokens that you should be accumulating for success, one of the biggest one being Dogecoin. I mean, it's really simple to see. If you see, as you can see here, when it comes to Dogecoin in its previous bull cycle, the 3-day RSI never lost the 50 level on its path to the new all-time high. If keep the similar structure like we have seen before, we will be bouncing back exactly to the same range, which should push up the price up to $1. Now, I know for a fact that you guys can also see that there is a really similar triangle that is forming. Now, this triangle is going to be the reason why the market goes into a positive trend, and when this triangle closes in, it would be just about 3 to 4 days from today. And when that happens, it usually comes out to be an uptrend. Exploring the impact of Elon Musk on Dogecoin and other meme tokens. Now, this is really interesting because Elon Musk has so much impact on the crypto market right now. You just need to pay attention to how Elon has not been saying much big things relating to Dogecoin. He's keeping himself safe from SEC, and at the same time he's making sure that he's able to help some people when it comes to Dogecoin. But whale transactions steer the Dogecoin market. I mean, right now, these big transactions which are happening from the whales are usually something that you shouldn't be paying attention to, because when the market is just consolidating and not much happening with the trading volume fallen so significantly, right now, honestly, the whales are not going to be able to make such a significant impact other than the buying power that comes in. Dogecoin up 5% since Doge Day. Big things coming for the king, or the founder predicts. Now, honestly, yes, there is some big things about to happen for Dogecoin, but we need to also make sure that the whole crypto market actually stays into a positive trend. There are a lot of small tokens which are trying to also follow the trend, but right now all the altcoins are being held down due to the fact that Bitcoin is not able to break its all-time high. When it does, well, let's just say Doge will be following very shortly. And keep in mind, Doge holding the 8th slot so significantly and strongly actually proves a point that there is a lot of whales which actually believe in the token really well. UK expands authority to seize and destroy criminal crypto assets. Now, this is going to be one of the things that can be taken negatively by the crypto market, and that's what I'm trying to say. There are so many governments which are trying to break down so many crypto related things. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. Obviously, criminal activities is not a very good thing, but seeing that they are impacting the crypto market in a negative way is one of the reasons why that could actually hold down the price. Ethereum grabs spotlight in the US SEC legal tussle, and this is what I mean. XRP has been facing this problem for a long time, and if Ethereum falls into this trap, the second largest token would have a lot of impact on the overall market as well. Swiss National Bank skeptical on Bitcoin for its currency reserve. Now, Swiss has been one of the best currencies when it comes to people holding long term, and them not being very happy with the Bitcoin's momentum. Let's just say this again could have a little bit of negative impact, but overall you can see that the chart is still starting to show that we will be breaking out of this very soon. You just need to be a little patient. At the same time, if you are leverage trading, I highly recommend you guys do your own research and make sure you do not over leverage yourself too much. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.